I'm Pat Donahoo, the Executive Director of Disciples Women, and the women are moving because they're excited about the General Assembly. We're doing a project called TELL, which stands for Tangible Expressions of the Lord's Love. And what we're doing is being a movement, which the women are really good at. That's basically our roots, is being a grassroots movement. We started with movement, we've continued movement, and what we're working for is to help people feel like they belong, which is far more important than membership. It's important that people know they belong. And some folks are kind of marginalized, and often we think of that as people outside the church. But we've discovered that some of our younger women feel like they don't belong to the Disciples Women's groups. We've had women who have baked bread and gone to daycare centers, and they've given out these homemade breads and with a note attached saying, this is a tangible expression of God's love, and we love you too. There's also a group who decided to have a parents' night out. So they set up an event. They had 21 children. They had crafts, and they had games, and they had food. They had movie with popcorn. And to get those children invited, they went to the school and gave invitations. One of their members is a teacher, gave invitations to the parents. But to make sure they reached more people, one of the women followed the school bus. And when the school bus would drop off children, she would stop and talk to the parents. She's bold. We also had... one of the groups took bottles of cold water to a community event so that when people were busily working and they got thirsty, they were able to give them cold bottles of water that says this is a tangible expression of God's love. So there are all sorts of ways to go and to tell the good news, but also to be the good news. So, we're all about action and movement to reach a fragmented world.